Good afternoon. My name is Julia. We have been receiving many questions about investment and relocation to the UAE. So, we've been decided to invite an immigration expert today to discuss these topics. We will cover questions such as: can owning property in the UAE grant residency for me and my family? What benefits does it provide? What is the golden visa? How can I open the bank account in the UAE? I would like to introduce you Polina. She has been living in UAE for 10 years and she's a top expert in immigration matters.
Hi, Polina. Polina is our UE residency matter expert. Is our person to go to in matters of questions of immigration, bank account openings, company formation, and inheritance, of course. So we decided to film the few videos. So in the residency, the reason why many international buyers would like to have residency here, especially who travel here often, it's because you can get golden visa for 10 years. Can we talk about golden visa more and how to apply for this? Who can his family members can get the visa or not?
Sure. UAE government offers a wide range of long-term residencies through the real estate investment. As of today, we have three options. First of all, it's an investor visa for 2 years. The minimum investment amount is 750,000 dirhams. Then second option is 1 million dirhams only investment, but applicant must be 55 years plus, and it offers 5 years residency.
Okay.
It's called retirement visa.
Okay.
And the best one, the most popular one, it's a golden visa for 10 years. The investment amount requires is 2 million dirhams.
So 2 million dirhams, but that's golden visa. You has to have property here. So like it's a visa through the property investment.
Yes. So these three options, which I highlighted now, it's purely through the property investment. There is other kinds of golden visas through the nomination, like talented person, for example, if it's a journalist or some TV presenter, then we will apply for golden visa, but through different ministry. Like for example, in the UAE, there is golden visa program from each ministry. From land department, it will be through the property investment. From Ministry of Culture, it will be for those talented people. Then through Ministry of Human Resource, it's for managerial and skilled professionals.
With a high salary.
Yes, high salary. So there are many programs, and depends on which one client is falling under, we will proceed. But mostly it's through real estate investment, of course.
Like I would say, from out of experience, all our clients, they prefer to apply for golden visa because that's 10 years visa. So you don't think about coming in here to extended visas every time, and you can put your family members on this visa, and they also can have 10 years golden visa. Yes. And is that automatically extendable, correct?
Yes, that's correct. As long as you own the property, after 10 years, if you still own this property, it will be renewed, of course. And you can sponsor your first degree family under this visa also for a period of 10 years. First degree family is those people with whom they documented relationship, like birth certificate, marriage certificate, and for your parents, your birth certificate, right?
All right. So spouses, children, and the parents.
And parents, yeah.
Okay.
Brother, sister, fiance, cousins, unfortunately doesn't fall. Yes. And it's the most beautiful and I would say nice option for family sponsorship. It's under golden visa because it's for the same period of 10 years. Unlike for 2 years investor visa, you can sponsor your parents, for example, only for 1 year. Okay. Yeah, so there are different.
So every year has to come here to.
And there is more. The list of documents is bigger than for golden visa. For golden visa, you just attest your birth certificate, proving that it's your parents, and you apply. For 2 years investor visa, in order to sponsor parents, there is additional documents from your consulate will be required, so it's longer process.
And also, like UAE is very fast forward. Like laws, everything comes in place very quick. So, and I know that recently, few times I heard that the 750,000 dirham visa were stopped. So you never know. Like as we spoke earlier with you, you said it's safer to just get 10 years golden visa. You forget about it for 10 years.
Exactly.
And it's more like you know what to expect in this 10 years time. And especially if you will decide to relocate with a family, you can come here. And what is actually benefits? What are the benefits golden visa will give you?
The main benefit is a long-term residency, right? So you just register it once for 10 years. You don't have to come here every 2 years, as with the case with 2 years investor visa, right? And the main one also, it's you are not limited of how long you can stay outside of the UAE. For example, for 2 years investor visa, you can stay outside of the UAE for the period maximum 365 days. So once a year, you must enter the UAE to maintain your visa valid. For 10 years, it's no limitations. So you're absent for 1, 3, 5 years, your residency is still valid.
So that for our clients who buying property for especially like investment purposes, they don't live here, it's the best option.
Of course. And I always say, as long as you have this option, take it. You never know when it will be, this program will close, when it will be taken away. As you said, right, the 2 years investor visa was temporarily suspended. Now it's again back in the system, we can process it, but you never know. In Dubai, in one day, things appear and things disappear. So as long as you have this program, take it, take advantage of it. You never know what will happen in your country in 1, 2, 5 years, but you always have option to relocate here with your family.
Yes, and actually what else golden visa is giving you is that you can if you buy property under construction, or like it's still under construction, or if it's rented, let's say, or by having a golden visa, you can come here anytime, and you can also rent yourself something on a long-term rentals, on a ijari contracts, which is 1 year plus rental contract. And also you can put your kids to school, and you can buy local insurance. So basically having a golden visa opens up straight away all opportunity for you to start living here from the day one, from the moment you arrived to the airport.
Yes, absolutely. And you are not attached to any employer or any company, right, as a business, because if you have your residency through employment, if you lose this job, of course, your visa will be cancelled. If you have your company and it's not doing well, you have to liquidate the company. So the residency must be cancelled. Here, you are not attached to anything. But another important thing to consider, that a lot of clients should take consultation from you, from me, before taking this step and applying for golden visa, is because not a lot of consultants are highlighting this, but I prefer to do it because it's important step. Once we register golden visa under this specific property, this property automated got blocked in Dubai Land Department, right? Because this property is sponsoring. There is one trick we can do. For example, if your client owns 2 million dirhams property, we register the golden visa, and then let's say in 1, 2 years he purchased more property, also worth 2 million dirhams, or 2, 3 properties, which is altogether worth 2 million dirhams. What I can do, I can take his visa and replace it under another property. So replace the title deed in the system. So the first property will be free for transfer.
Okay, so we can shift a property for the golden visa from one property where it's was attached originally, your golden visa were attached originally, to another property. And this, I think, can happen like in 1 day.
Yes, it's quick. 1 day procedure. And before it was not available, but since last year, the Dubai Land Department, they understood that there are a lot of movements happening on the market, and they cannot keep properties for 10 years blocked. And in the same time, they cannot make people pay for those residency and then lose it, to cancel it, to sell the property. So it doesn't make sense, right? So that's the beauty about the UAE government. They're very flexible, very responsive when it comes to changes.
So shifting visas, I think we did for our clients before, it's just like very small government.
Yes, it's very small fee, and it takes 1 day.
And yes, the good thing that you can sell it anytime. It's not like it's blocked, that's it. If you decide, if you have buyer today, we can quickly shift it. But as long as you have more properties.
Yes, of course.
So, and also good thing about this that you can have multiple properties. Like you can combine. Like if you have a 1 million dirham property and another 1.5, you can also combine it.
Of course.
Together.
And it's not a limitation if you have property that is less in value. if it's title deed, if it's completed property, we can always do evaluation certificate.
Once it's completed, you can do evaluation.
Yes, for the ready property, we can order evaluation certificate. So let's say today client owns a property worth 2 million dirhams where his visa is attached on, and then he has one studio, one 2-bedroom apartment, and they all together they make only 1.9, right? So 100,000 is missing. So we can take one of the properties which is considered, which is completed already, do revaluation, and with new documents apply for golden visa.
Okay, that's clear. And also, can we can sponsor the family members, but 2 million dirham, does it come for one person, one owner? Oh, how does it work? What if a title deed on a husband and wife's name, for example?
So yeah, share is very big topic here.
Yes.
So investment amount required mentioned per person. However, there are some exceptions when it comes to husband and wife, only to husband and wife. So I'll give you different scenarios just to understand. Let's say there is single owner, he owns property worth 2 million dirhams. Straightforward, he gets his visa. There is 2 million dirhams property and they're sharing the ownership, husband and wife. So in this case, first of all, we need to provide attested marriage certificate proving that it's husband and wife, and they need to choose who will get residency, husband or wife. I always advise to make it on the husband name, and then he can sponsor wife and then kids, right?
All right. So first husband gets visa, and after husband gets visa,
he can sponsor.
You can already
yes, that's
apply
right.
to sponsor.
Another scenario: 2 million dirhams property. I own it with you as partners, as friends. No one gets golden visa because we have 1 million dirham only per person.
So you have to buy a 4 million dirham property then.
Yes, that's right. Or I had cases, it's a bit costly, but it was really the only way clients could do it. The property was worth 3 million dirhams and it was 2 owners, not family members. So they had 50-50 shares.
Yes.
So they had to relocate some shares. So one partner sold to another partner some part of the shares that one person had 2 million dirhams. It's a procedure, of course, but that's possible.
So
also.
One friend applied for gold visa.
Yes, because he really needed it. Another person was still
needed to buy more property.
Yeah.
All right. And also very important question. If you have a golden visa attached to a property, can you work in UAE?
Yes. And again, that's the main benefit of golden visa, because when you're having your golden visa, you can work in any companies. They will process for you work permit. But if you have 2 years investor visa, you cannot work.
Wow.
So that's very important thing. Yeah.
Very important. So you basically, your company can apply for labor contract.
Yes. If you have golden visa, yes.
So you have a visa on your property, attached to your property, and you have labor contract.
Yes.
And you still can get salary on your account.
Yes. I have many clients, because also I have a partnership with one outsourcing companies where we process employment visas and freelance visas, right? So golden visa owners officially, they can be employed. So we're processing work permits, transferring salaries. It's very, very legal and straightforward.
Yes, it's actually a huge benefit because if you change in jobs, you don't need to change your residency to another company.
Yes.
You just keep your visa.
So golden visa has unlimited benefits. And as I said, while it's active, everyone should take it.
And another important question, of course, how to apply for this. If you buy property, if it's ready to move in property, clear, you can apply for golden visa. Before, you could not apply for golden visa if you buy off-plan properties. But now, again, Dubai is very fast, things changing, the laws implementing very quick here. The government is amazing with these things here. And now, can you apply for golden visa if you buy off-plan property?
Yes.
On a launch. You bought today and when can you apply?
Well, on the launch, no. But we can make it as soon as developer will register OQUD certificate in Dubai Land Department.
So that requires down payment, 20% plus 4% Dubai Land Department registration fee. and then we have to wait for the registration.
Yes, and then depends how developer is fast, how fast he will register OCUD certificate.
Normally it takes, let's say, within 60 days, normally. And then once you get your OCUD, everything is digital, by the way. So you can get email from the Byland department with your registered document. It's called OCUD, which is a registration for off-plan properties. And with this document, we can send it to Polina, and she'll do the magic.
Of course. And another important things to consider when client is buying property with mortgage.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because I had cases, and sometimes people, they don't even inquire because they think, oh no, it's mortgaged property, I'm not eligible. But in fact, you are. You are. The only requirement, for example, if it's payment plan from the developer, of course you need to put the down payment, and then it doesn't matter how much is paid, we are applying straight away for the golden visa. In case with the mortgage property, first of all, 1 million dirham payment should be completed. So half from 2 millions.
Okay.
Let's say if the property was 4 million, doesn't matter that, it doesn't mean that 2 million must be paid. 1 million should be paid, and that's enough.
1 million out of
1 million.
2 required million.
Yes, and we will need NOC, non-objection certificate from the bank, and we are applying. I had like 3 cases for golden visa with mortgaged, and there was no issue.
Because mortgage is normally 20% down payment. But who knows, this might be changed also.
Yes.
All right, so I think, spoke a lot. So we discussed a lot of questions. I'm trying to think what else clients asking for golden visa. But so far, I think we covered everything. Is anything else you can add?
The most important to understand that if you want to sponsor your family members, they're asking when can we come together for 2 weeks and apply all together, right?
Yes,
because especially if it's families, they're living, let's say, in Australia. It's a very long flight, so of course they want to minimize their time of traveling. They want to come once and do everything. So before sponsoring your family members, you should be a resident. So we cannot do it all together.
So you should come for about 10 days to 2 weeks.
Yes. So first we'll process investor residency, right? It will take around 2 weeks to get the visa and Emirates ID. And once we have Emirates ID, we can apply for family visas. And in order to apply,
all the members should be here.
Yes. So all
Even
applicants, even kids, must be here and cannot leave the UAE unless the visa is issued. So it's not only first day to apply and leave. No, since the moment we applied, their file will be blocked in the immigration system because it will be converting from tourist to resident. So you cannot leave the country until that's done.
But it will take about a week, I think, to issue.
So
what's the procedure actually? So you come to the airport. How do you apply for what?
No, you don't apply in the airport.
So you are at the airport. So what's the next step?
Yes. So of course, once you come here, you're submitting all the documents you're sending to me, and I take care of it. So you
documents is a CUD or title deed if it's ready property, and a passport copy.
Yeah. So the required documents include your passport copy, digital photo, OCUD or title deed. In case of OCUD, statement of account from developer required, and that's it. So regarding the timeline, there are 2 options I provide. It's a standard procedure and VIP procedure. The standard procedure takes 8 to 10 working days to issue your visa. Then we will submit fingerprints for Emirates ID and wait for Emirates ID.
And the medical comes first.
Yes, so first will be medical. It's before the visa issuance. So around 2 weeks we will wait for visa, then biometrics, and we will get Emirates ID. So I would say 2.5 weeks from moment you arrive till you have your physical card. With VIP procedure, it's guaranteed visa issuance in 24 hours. Like we apply today, tomorrow you have visa. Of course, in the working day, not on Saturday, Sunday. And then once visa issued, we submit fingerprints and you can travel. So this option is very popular with busy, investors who cannot stay here for 2 weeks. Not everyone. So they're coming on Monday, and on Wednesday mostly they're traveling.
Okay.
So this option is also available.
And then your family members can come straight away.
Yes.
So basically, we need, if we do through VIP channel, then we need, let's say, 2 weeks maximum.
Yes, for you
altogether
and your
can come?
family. Yes.
All together can come.
Yes.
But first we apply for the main sponsor. Okay, that's
Yes,
very good.
but in order to sponsor the family, besides your residency, we need to attest and translate in Arabic family documents.
Okay. Can we do it here?
Yes, we can do it here. So attestation for the UE, and it's important to consider because a lot of people misunderstanding it and they're saying like apostille. You know, in most of the countries it's apostille. So UE is not in that convention, so it's not like it doesn't work here. So it must be legalized in the UE. What is documents legalization for UE? It's when this document must be submitted to Ministry of Justice in your country, then UE embassy in your country, so 2 stamps, and the final stamp here in Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So there are agencies providing these services in their countries, or what we can do, and most of the clients doing that, they don't like to go there.
Yes, because it sounds very complicated.
Exactly. So they're sending documents to me here by DHL or with friends who's traveling here, and I can do the whole process here through local embassy and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It takes hardly 5 to 7 days. So prior your arrival, you can send documents. We will prepare them. You're arriving with your family, and if it's VIP procedure, in 2 weeks, your visa, family visas, everything will be done.
Emirates ID you can get on your hands.
Yes.
And then you can apply for a bank account as a resident.
Yes.
If you would like to have a bank account as a resident. Amazing. So that's UAE making everything quick and smooth, basically. And it's great to have a people like you who knows everything.
Thank you.
Who went through all the stages already. Because like other countries, many people will agree with me. Visas, immigration is just whole another level of a headache.
Yes.
Here is everything very smooth, so you can relax at the swimming pool in your hotel or in your apartment.
Yes.
And with the VIP service, especially, the driver will pick you up and bring you to medical. Then the next day they'll bring you to the fingerprints, so all the necessary offices.
So basically,
when you need to come.
When you come to process your visa, I will need your presence only twice for medical and for biometrics. That's it. The rest of the days, you can chill in your pool, go to Abu Dhabi, go to Fujairah, and enjoy with your family. There is one physical appointment with government office. I eliminated because I applied personally for the clients, because I'm in direct contact with the manager in the Bioland department, so we don't need to travel there and wait in the queues.
Perfect. And we need to notice that those rules applies only for Dubai.
Yes,
correct.
It is very important because yes, it's UE golden visa, but again, UE it's 7 Emirates, and each Emirate has different immigration rules, and those programs they are not the same. There is in each Emirate, let's say in Ras Al Khaimah there is also golden visa, in Abu Dhabi there is golden visa, but requirements, process, timelines, costs will be different for each Emirate. For example, if you're talking about off-plan property, golden visa through the property investment, the off-plan property will be considered only in Dubai. If you will purchase property in Al Quwain or Ras Al Khaimah, you cannot get your golden visa until the project is completed.
Correct. But it might be changed because it's everything is
I have a feeling it's gonna change because those Emirates are booming now. And
what's about Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi is possible, but Abu Dhabi golden visa can be issued only by nomination. If in Dubai we have rules, so you're falling or not falling under them, in Abu Dhabi it's nomination. So we gather documents from developer, your passport copy and everything. We apply for nomination, paying some initial fee, and then they decide. They will give you golden visa or not. What it depends on, the property construction progress, how much it is paid, and so on. So there is no certain requirements, but they will decide based on the project.
Okay, Dubai
but if you're
straightforward.
Yes, if you're talking, of course, about some government developers like Aldar, it will be approved in most of the cases.
Okay. Well, I think we covered everything in terms of golden visas. Next videos we'll talk more about bank accounts, banking system, then of course inheritance. That's very important, like one of the important topics. Thank you very much for explaining everything about golden visas and immigration, and you be free to contact us. We'll give you Polina contact details for all our clients. Straight away, we're helping as a boutique brokerage. We have people like Polina, trustworthy a person who lives here for more than 10 years and knows everything about this process. Thank you, Polina, for
Thank
that.
you.
See you in the next video.